Listen here, buddy. You're gonna have to stop with this New Year's resolutions shit if you actually want to get somewhere with your goals. Every year, people act like January 1st is some magic day that's gonna fix their life. You start out hyped, yelling New Year, New Me like it's a battle cry, but 2 weeks later, you're back on the couch, scrolling TikTok, eating snacks, and convincing yourself it's just a bad day. I've fallen for this trap too, pushing things off until next year, only to forget what the resolution even was a few weeks later. In this video, I'll tell you why New Year's resolutions are total bullshit and how to actually hit your goals. When you decide to change on January 1st, your body relaxes because you've set this future deadline. As the day gets closer, you feel a burst of motivation and excitement to finally turn your life around. But as the weeks go by, that energy fizzles out because motivation's temporary. You start looking for external fixes, so you resort to motivational videos on YouTube to reignite that spark, but that'll only get you so far. Real change doesn't come from external hype, it has to come from a strong internal desire. Without that, you'll just throw in the towel and go back to your old habits. This whole concept of waiting for the perfect time to start is such a modern day luxury. Our ancestors didn't have the option to sit around and say, I'll just wait until January 1st to start surviving. They were too busy dodging predators, hunting for food, and figuring out how not to freeze to death. Life wasn't about resolutions, it was about survival. Meanwhile, we're over here treating progress like it's optional and playing Farming Simulator 25 for the rest of time. Stop overthinking massive life-changing moves overnight. That's where everyone up. Focus on moving your pawn, then maybe the knight or the bishop. Mr. Beast didn't build $1 billion YouTube empire by sitting around doing nothing. He started with cringy Minecraft videos, then through consistency and dedication, worked up to the $456,000 Squid Game in real life videos. This approach works because your brain is like a creative GPS. All you've got to do is one small step every single day, and that's what's going to get you into God mode. You don't need to focus on building the perfect workout plan right now. Just go on a run right now. You're just misplacing your energy by thinking before you act. You need to do the opposite and act before you think, and then let your brain adjust and adapt accordingly. Because let's be real, you're just wasting time. You're making these false promises to yourself and misplacing all this effort only to get back to where you were 6 months ago. There's no point in chasing a goal that was never going to get accomplished in the first place. What you need to do is dig down deep, find that internal desire and run with it and hope for the best. Now there's a few reasons, but if you're a guy, this internal desire could be simply to get in shape and have better chances of scoring your dream girlfriend. I can't give you a set in stone answer because it'll vary depending on the individual, so I'm not going to waste my time. But when the internal desire comes to you, you'll know straight away that it's the right one. Maxwell Jacob Friedman says, I'm better than you and you know it. OK Pomegranate 6132 says, a lot of people in the 21st century are stupid. Maxwell Malt says, adopt the motto, it doesn't matter who's right, but what's right. And what's right is moving forward. Even when you don't have all the answers, you don't need to have everything figured out to get started. So go ahead, make a move because that's what's right. Thanks for watching this far, you're a G man. Merry late Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll be uploading more next year, trying out some different stuff and making it as valuable as I can. We'll see what I come up with. That's really about it. Get out of here.